Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we started a new town up against some of the stonewood or one of the stonewood deposits. So digging through the trees was a little more difficult at first, and then we got this nice bonus here called reinforced axes that compensated for most of that. So we're almost back to normal again, which is really good. We are able to make coats good because they're all complaining about not having any coats or any clothing. Well, some of them are complaining. They're getting more and more, I guess. As long as we keep making them, we should be okay. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? I see that we need to have small farms, which we don't have small farms yet. So hopefully we can get those soon. Pack of fuel we're not going to get. Rations we have. That's good. Stone roads, I don't know that we're going to get those either. Royal delivery, sealed knowledge. Yeah, I think we're only gonna, we may get the ancient tablets, that all depends. So we're digging our way through a bunch of these, glades here. Glades? I always forget what they call them. Glades, yes. And hopefully we can indeed do that. I think I want to dig into here, though. And we just got more people, which I'm not sure I want. We only have 67 food. Until we get those farms and have some place to put them or some other way of getting more food. I'm not sure that I want to have any more people until we can get more, stabilize more food. Although we don't have any farm field spots available. So more food might not make a difference. And when I say might not, I mean will not. But still, one can hope. Move that one more tile over. There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure which one of these to take. We're not currently not making any grain because we can't farm it. So I think I'll take this one, because at least we can use the fiber for making, well, textiles and such. Move this over here, and let's move this one up here. Have them dig into that small glade there. Oh, I guess I could have them dig into this one too. Let's go ahead and mark it. That way they'll do it later. And that one too. And then we should dig into some more of the big glades. We need to have a trapper also. Do we have a trapper? We do have a trapper. It's working over here. Okay, so we do at least have a source of meat, if nothing else. Meat and leather, I think. Oops, yeah, meat and leather. And we need to have a few people available. We have a lot of people available. That's also why I'm not taking new people. Right now, there are 8 unemployed people here. So taking in more does not seem to make a whole lot of logical sense. Push it that way they get these 2 trees cleared and we can get in there. And we can see what the danger is in this dangerous glade. Let's kick up to speed 2 also. The game restarts paused. I don't know if I've started an episode with the game paused, but by default the game starts paused, so you don't suffer any negative consequences there. Let's see, alignment-wise. Ooh, we should keep digging all the way out to there, actually. And we have, a petrified tree, a flax field, and glass cap mushrooms. Okay, let's start with the tree. If I could see the tree. Please, thank you. Doesn't matter whom, but right now this is giving us tree cutting speed lowered again, so we definitely need to counteract that. And that gives us wood, stone, and roots, which is really good. And then if we have our... Oh, the trappers are done. Let's move the trappers over here to get back to work. And I think I'm going to put a road in right through here. And the stonecutter, no. The scavenger, yes. For plant fibers. And that's humans, which is why I saved... Well, one is human. Does it matter? No. We'll put humans in there then. Looks like they finished this. We just need to take it all down. And we broke into this one as well. This gave us some broccoli, which is also scavenged. So we'll do that in a little while. And I think I'm going to widen this out a little bit. Maybe not those ones. Like that, I think. That'll be good for now. Yeah, that's probably good for you to take that tree down. I may take this road. Actually, I probably will take this road into there, so that'll be good. Let's put you here. And then we can take this path this way, all the way across. And we still need that forager. Maybe when Clarence gets here, we'll be able to buy one at the trader. What else haven't we made yet? It's been a few days since I last played, so I am catching up with you, I guess. Oops, sorry. Right, we're still doing the brick making there. The granary. Did we build the smokehouse? It's here. We're just making the jerky here, which is very good, although very slow. No, I just need to make more of it. Make like 25. And shelter beaver house, do crude workstation, makeshift post. I don't think we need the makeshift post anymore. Clothier, lumber mill, and kiln. We've got all those. Storage, makeshift hearth. We never made a makeshift hearth. But now we've kind of moved away from this area down here and are more moving this way. So maybe I'll wait on that, and then roads, of course. And I think you can go and join these guys here. We could dig into this one. The best one to dig into now might be this one, though. Maybe we should come in it from it this way, and also get this one. There's clearance. Did we get any fields in these glades that we've opened up, by the way? I don't think we did. So I'm glad I didn't take the field. Yeah, this was berries and broccoli. So we'll just go here and see if we can get a blueprint for a forager or a baker. Yeah, we'll take the forager. And we can sell some maybe provisions or crops or building materials. I think those will give us, yeah, those will give us something. Way too many. That's how many it gives us. Can I take like a small amount of something? If this is the other way around, where you gain stew for every jerky produced, I would take it because we're producing jerky. We're not really producing that much stew, though. We could probably take maybe a couple of these tools. No, we cannot. All right, then forget it. That's good enough. That's close enough trade for me. Trade. And now I can make a forager. And we can collect the mushrooms. Maybe we'll collect these mushrooms first. Or no, these mushrooms first. Because there's a storage right next to them. Okay, so you've all dug into there. Let's bring half of you guys over here now. And we have a thing. A blueprint. A brewery or a tavern. Well, we need ale or wine in order to supply the tavern anyway. So I think we should take the brewery next. Although we don't have any grain to make beer out of. So I don't know how much good the brewery is going to do us. All right, let's see. I think I want 1, 2, 3, 4 here, a road. Oops. Except I need to click the icon, Wally. There you go. And let's take this way also. Please and thank you. Move this way. All right, scavengers are scavenging. Oops. Should I turn that in? Probably. She's up to 7 now, yeah. We should probably turn one of these in. Just to keep her patient. And we can put down the brewery maybe right in here someplace. Yeah, right here in town. That'd be good. Right across from the granary. We'll be getting some broccoli pretty soon. So actually I should switch this to mushrooms, broccoli, and roots since we're going to, excuse me, going to be getting some mushrooms finally. As soon as I assign some humans here, where'd I put the rest of the humans at? I need to swap out some people then. Let's see, I have 2 humans in there, which probably need to be there. This can be whomever. like that. We don't have any grain, but we could make root or mushroom. We should probably make mushroom beer. But we need to have some place to make, to get pottery and barrels from before we can do that. So don't bother putting all these guys in here because it's not going to help us any. We did open up another glade, though. One down here, it sounds like. Yes. Mushrooms and berries. Okay, come on, herbalist. We may not have unlocked the ability to have the herbalist yet, now that I think about it to myself. Let's see, the trappers are done, and I think they're done? Yeah. Let's move them back over here someplace. And where can I assign... I think I'll put a lizard in there. Because the humans... Actually, the humans aren't getting a bonus here. Well, forget it then. Anybody can go pick that stuff. I think I'd like to widen this a little bit more here. Like that. And let's take another blueprint. Human house or tavern? Well, if we had pottery... Wait, did I get... The kiln can make pottery, I think. That's not the kiln. Wait a minute. Can't see it. The kiln. I guess I didn't build the kiln. Let's build the kiln. That would be good. And a road can go in here. Oops. Because that's the granary. I guess maybe I thought I had built the kiln when I hadn't actually built the kiln. So we can turn wood into coal. Well, let's do that, but let's keep it limited. And then we can turn clay into bricks or stone into bricks. Let's do that. And that means we can replace this. Like that. Oh, the trader left. Yeah, I know. And that's still going to town, presumably. You guys, and let me swap out here one of you guys for one of these guys. So we can get these guys to work. And then jerky's made here, but we don't want the jerky being made here. Because we have the smokehouse, which makes better jerky. The kiln can't make pottery then. Well, dang it. So much for that. So I probably won't leave all of these guys in here because we don't really need the coal that much. It's used here at the hearth only, so that's fine. You guys can come down here now. Where's your camp? We need to move it. Go there. And we have stopped. Okay, good. We can switch to that. Now that the storm is over. Grubbing tools. Gains 10 roots for every discovered glade. Gain 1 ember for every 30 wood acquired. That's not a bad deal. Specialized grain farming techniques. We're not farming, so it's either one of these two. Roots are good. So is amber. I'll take amber. Sure. And then we're still not going to take anybody, I don't think. Because we still don't have a copious amount of food. Without farming, it's really tough. Although maybe we should... Well, how much do we have left? 5 charges left? Okay, well, never mind then. Scavenge away. Human house or tavern... Oh, I know what we can do. We can make crappy barrels using crystallized dew. I recall this recipe from a thing. So let's make some of these from my test game. We can only do... We only have the crystallized dew because of this rain collector filter, which is really nice to have. And then let's get the tavern here. And, oh, a town. Nearby woods are silent. -2 to global resolve for 3 minutes. Okay, we're safe there. Stone roads. Oh, nice. Storage, tavern, brewery. Well then. Let's destroy this brewery then. We don't need it. Or we can destroy this one. I guess it doesn't matter. Brewery, storage, tavern, brewery, and this is stone. Clay, I'm sorry, clay. Okay. Then we should probably take out all of this crap here in the way. Which is going to be a lot of work for those beavers, but hey, what else are they going to do, right? And I should widen this a little bit too, eventually. Yeah, I think I'll just knock down this brewery then. Maybe. Then again, yeah, I'd rather have things over where I have the town at. So take down the brewery. That'll get us, I think, some resources, but I'm not positive. But if not, we don't really need it. And then, so here we should be making barrels now. So now we can have some people, maybe just a couple of beavers doing some brewing for now. Beer brewing, that is. And then they will come over here to the tavern. Okay, now it's time to bring the people in. Let's take the 3 humans. Because the humans work out best in the tavern, I think. Yeah, they get the bonus. And we can have the people come over here to the tavern whenever they're wanting it. Stonecutter. I need to find a... Oh, you're finished. Okay. Move this over here. Broccoli. Sure, looks good. Should set up a storage out here. Right there. And then we have at least one lizard for the stonecutter. And a human. And we can move stonecutter over here. I'm going to move this closer to where the trees were chopping so they can work more without me watching them. Not aligned to my grid, though. Jerks. It's okay. Oh, open up another glade. And now we could use more people. Do we have... We do have plenty. Let's see. Who can we borrow people from? We don't need that many lizards there. Let's take a couple lizards out of here, and we can have them do this job. And I think... Oh, there's some pottery. But also, we need to deal with the queen's impatience. That might be a better thing to do. Bricks and biscuits. Well, we'll take it. We'll just keep moving. How many people left to build that? Yeah. I knew that. I knew it. That one or this one. Those would be good. Let's see. I think I will take these guys. No, not those guys. Sorry. These guys. Over here. And then also give them the ability or the whatever to dig into there. The plan to dig into there. We'll kind of work at this and then work at this from each end. And see if that does anything. Good. Let's see. I don't have any unassigned people right now. Man, food is tough. We could buy food from her. We could sell her things like crystallized dew. Because we have so much of it. As well as any of these packed items. Probably not that many. But more than that. But not that many. One more less. One more less. Trade that. That at least help matters. And then, let's see. Orchard Camp has no deposits nearby. Okay. Move you out here then. And once these guys finish up with this, they're just unloading everything now, we should be in a better place. I'm going to leave this set to pottery, even though we've made some barrels. So they'll use that pottery we just picked up first. I meant to deal with it earlier, but I didn't. It looks like they actually might already be dealing with the pottery, which would be good. We could use some people, but we also could use some food. Actually, you know what I should do? Food-related things? I should look at the trades back to the Smoldering City. So they will sell spices or stone. No food. Dang it. What are we using to make stew again? Not there. Here? Mushrooms, broccoli, and roots. We don't have any roots. Then again, we don't have much else of anything anyway. So we'll just have to get by what we have. So I don't know that I want to take any more people. Take on any more people. Yeah, I should have let them build that storage before I did anything else. Are we out of the little... No. Okay, good. We might be now, though. Oh, there. 3 left. The little parts. Couldn't remember the name. And then I think, hopefully we can finish digging away at stuff here. Or continue digging away at stuff here. No more scavenger resources. Let's do this, and then I'm going to extend a road that way, maybe? Yeah, I want to move this one tile that way-ish. And then I can do a road in here. There. Oh, I don't want that. Never mind. Why can't I have a small farm to be able to do this, turn this in? I could easily do it, even if we can't farm anything. I'm going to move this way. There we go. Are they still making... Yes, they are. I did see... Did I see some eggs someplace? Where did I see the eggs? Oh, right here. And some more broccoli. We do have 2 lizards available, so we could have them go and collect the... well, it's not meat, or not eggs, it's... Or is it eggs? Spider eggs, so it counts as meat, not eggs, but you get the idea. I think I'm going to extend this road this way. Once I can get through there. And I think we should probably dig into this glade, just to get rid of it. I'll take that out as well. And I shouldn't have put that one so far back. There we go. Some more road here. And another blueprint. Lizard house or a human house? The lizards are marginally less happy. So we'll pick that. It's marginal. But it is, so... And we can put up a couple of lizard houses. We need to have actually more than a couple. Actually, they're a lot more than marginally now. A lot less than marginal. Whatever. Let me borrow you all for a minute. Over here and chop some of those trees down. Don't have any free people at the moment. But at least we have clothing this year for the drizzle. Or for the storm, I mean. That's good. Nice supply of cloth. Or, yeah, coats. Clothing. Well, she's only at 8 and we're at 10, so we might actually win this one again. Which would be really nice. I can go ahead and mark down where this goes. There and there, even though we don't have people to build them. You're by yourself in there, so it's fine. I think we can probably I'm going to pull the human out of the universal slots, though. 2 beavers in there. We probably don't need 2 beavers in there. I don't have any pottery left anyway. Switch to that, but we'll take one of the beavers out. Get them to do some work. And you can move over here-ish. There-ish. That's better. Go that way, and then we'll get the broccoli pickers over here. Oh, crap. There are 2 things to deal with here. Eggs and meat. And then this is... I think we had one of these the last time, too. Where we actually need to get in here and get this thing started as soon as possible. But I think I'm going to send to the Citadel just so we can get that half a point there knocked off. Let's see. Who can I borrow from? You all are making coats. Take out this human. Send her over here. Those I probably need both of. I probably don't need 3 in here. Let's take the lizard out. There we go. Let's pick a little bit more of this. There we go. Just so I can put the road in. And what do we get? Sahilda's Secret Cookbook, which gives us that thing we could have bought. 5 jerky for every 10 stew produced. We actually are producing stews, so that would be a thing. 10 roots for each glade. Or +1 to vegetables production. We're getting a decent amount of vegetables. So that's all 3 of these are actually decent options. Oh boy. Let's think. I think right now roots would be our slowest part, and we can't make stew without roots because we don't have anything else either. So I think we'll take this one. And we are trying to uncover as many glades as possible. And we're up to 11 rep versus 8 impatience. So we're not doing too bad there. Do we have the meat and the eggs? We have the eggs. We are collecting meat, though. Can we get it reserved if I put some people on here? And we do the send to Citadel. Can we reserve the meat as it comes in? There's a lot of charges. There's 11 charges left there still, so. And I don't want any of that just yet. Let's see. Foragers are done over here. There were more mushrooms someplace, I thought. It could be. Oh, here we are. I think we'll just put it there, and then we can build a path this way. And whenever they're done with that, they're done with that. Or they can get to it, I mean. And these ones can move back over here. And take away at that. And these guys are still working over here. Okay, we got all the meat. We collected it all. Great. I'm going to stage a couple more lizard houses. And we finished. Oh, nice. Is there any reason to continue this level? I don't think so. There's not really anything else we can turn in, and other than expanding into the other glades to see what's out there, I don't think we want to. We don't get any additional experience anyway, so let's go to the world map. And we see that Wally Town, the travelers made it here to Timberhurst. And now they're working the Dawn Company, the first Dawn Company. And now they're making their way to this cell. We just finished this one and got this stonewood as well. Let's go into the city. And buy upgrades. We have 5 and 4, so we could afford this. Or we could afford this. So do we want the tool shop or the guild house? I think the guild house, or we could afford this, which gives us the tincture. I don't know what the tincture is. I think the guild house is where we get the brotherhood bonus that we saw. Plus we get 1 preparation point, which is not a bad deal. I don't know what the tool shop does specifically. 2 prep points. We can get houses from the start this way. Prep point there. Cornerstone. We can't get these anyway. So I think maybe we'll do the refinery level 1. Let's go back out. And that should put in a refinery someplace. I thought. I guess it doesn't put it out here. Interesting. Okay, well let's see. Let's look and see where we might want to expand to next. Maybe we should try a hard level. Let's look at what some of these debuffs are though, because depending on what they are, I don't know if I want to try it. But we've done, that's very hard, so I don't want to do very hard. We've done 2 normal levels so far in this series after the tutorials. One of them we had to deal with stonewood, of course. I don't really want to... We can't do that stonewood anymore anyway. That's normal. Hard level. Let's see what these debuffs are here. Strange lights. Active from year 4 during clearance. People report seeing strange visages in the woods. They need something to put their minds at ease. Services. I don't know what services, where services come from. -5 to global resolve. Yay. The downpour. This is where we need the clothing. And tempest. Fulfill at least the following housing needs. Following needs housing. Well, that would be easy enough to accomplish. Housing is. So that wouldn't be too bad. Zoom out. Oops. It looks like these are all pretty much the same. Wherever we can find a hard level it is. That would give us 1 machinery. That would give us 2 machinery and 3... What are they? Food? Yeah, food. That's very hard. We don't want that. We could actually get some of those artifacts if it came down here, which is interesting. There's more in that one. That's very hard. That's why. Let's see. 1 there. It doesn't look like it matters a whole lot. Which one we choose. If we wanted a spot with some of the... Well, I guess let's go see. If we could pick, we'd want to have either 5 of these, 5 and 1, or 5 and 5. We're not going to get 5 and 5. So we need to have at least 3 food, no matter which choice we make. And we can get pretty much anywhere 3 food. So I think what we'll do is we will just end this episode here. And in the next one, we'll pick probably one of these ones. If we want to get 1 machinery, we could pick this one. Maybe that's the best choice. And then we will try a hard level. And we will probably lose. But we'll see. So thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.